worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look...
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
End. Fine. Fine. Oh, is Kumo gone? No, he's still having the time of his life over there. Okay, so what's good? What's good? Dang, game's so all over the place. Smoker on the balcony. That's next. That's cool. Return the pen. Yeah, I might as well return the pen. I don't care. I don't need it. I'm loaded. Oh, what the heck?
Hello again, sweetie. I hope you're able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again.
Yeah.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
I gotta get going on. I gotta get going. Quick save. Maybe I can... Wait. Can I do something with... Nah. Can't talk to any of these people. Can't talk to him. It's all about money, you know. Yeah, I know. Talk to this guy.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Do you know what's behind the door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself.
What disrespect.
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Leo said you're friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
That's nice to know. You know what's in that borscht you're making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Yeah.
Borscht need more vodka?
He picks up a bottle of off the shelf.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself!
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
No vodka. Turn your fingers clockwise. Cut it. I'll leave the cooking to you.
The cook gives you a long, inspecting look, then shrugs too, and seems to wait for you to speak.
Leave. I'm not doing that. Are we really going to be able to go to a disco? Let him cook. Yeah. Hey, Sketch, what's going on? It's gonna be a short stream today. I gotta take my dad to the airport at 3. So I gotta figure out what to do. I guess I can't really do any discoing yet, because there is no prompt for it. I wonder if there's any prompt upstairs. I was initially planning to stream with a fellow artist, with Ralph. Angels of Renaissance. But some last minute stuff happened, so going back to plan A, sort of, which is streamed today.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
Oh, he sees my room.
The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
I did it my way. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. Say nothing. Not stoically. You're looking at the destruction.
He nods.
I'm sorry for this. I did it my way.
No problem, officer.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. There's enough of that. Hey, Broxley, what's going on? Dance to these disco balls. Haha, I'm back. What's it in 2 hours? Because it's 12 for me. In 2 hours, it's going to be 3 over here. You're at an hour behind. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do. I can level up. I want to level up when I know I actually need it. Okay, so let's check up on the notebook. That was a mild reaction of all time. I sit and I was like, these nuts shooks. I mean, that's meant to be funny. Yep. Of course it is. Of course it's meant to be funny. Oh yeah, I gotta get the boots off the victim's feet. Okay, find one piece of armor. You really want one piece of the armor. It's enough to locate one piece and then it's done. The reality let down. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask the others to explain. Special borscht. What's so special about this borscht the strikers are eating? The cook whirling in rags. Is making it. You can find him in the kitchen. Look into it. Fine. I guess I have to do something and get out of this rain, because this rain is crazy. Why is it raining? The One Piece? Is it real? Is it in Disco Elysium? Oh wait, what happened to him? What? No! I was just talking to him. Okay, I guess I'm doing something else then. Like, are you serious? Fine, okay. Open the door to Everett. Get to the weasel door from... Wait. Get the key to the weasel's door from Manana. I don't know who... I forgot who Manana was. Secret passage. The Whirlingwood secret passage. Find a way into the secret passages. Who make the call to reporting the crime. Keep searching for the caller, despite lacking any obvious leads. This may take some time. Victim's tattoos. Ask around about the tattoo's possible meaning. Okay. I guess I'll just re-ask around town. He might know something.
Can I help you?
So about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Actually, let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Well, I guess he does not know anything about a tattoo. Who might know something about a tattoo? Does she know a thing about a tattoo?
It's raining again. It was clear just an hour ago.
I have to run. Man, no one knows anything. Man, everybody just stands out in the rain like anime characters.
Hello, compatriot. You have something?
No. Does anybody knows what happened? What's with the tattoo? Does he know?
Right to work.
What's a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide.
I'm gonna go Art. I just want to say hi. Alright, Proxy. Thanks for stopping by.
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
Real.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Oh, he's a plant.
Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
Okay, so he's a plant. That's pretty interesting.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Labor Utopia. No, it's crazy.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
He nods solemnly, then turns to you, a wide smile adorning his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain.
Okay,
Have any more questions? I'm set to talk.
you got a key?
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
It belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
He taps the side of his nose with a little wink.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I forgot this thing. I forgot about this whole arrangement. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it or not, but I guess I'll just do what I'm told. Question mark. Because I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Right? I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm a hustle grinder. I heard something about a weasel and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. I have no idea what any of this means. I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all the working men. I just got here, dude. I just got here. Yeah, I'm not doing this for political reasons.
Oh, so the none of the above type, are you? I get it. I like to keep my distance too. But it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
That's behind the whirling in rags.
Okay.
That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
His gaze wanders off to the
None
distance.
of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
I guess I should know about this task, this weasel person, when he'll be home.
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
The man takes a big sip from his flask.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
Okay, so why are you striking?
Negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Wait, so not wages or pincer or how large is a share would you like? Oh, okay, economy stuff. I get it. I want to talk about something else. So, like, how large of a share? All of
However,
it.
right now, we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Are you a common buzzword? The boss man, Everett. What can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him.
Dude.
In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
You're right. He's very ascetic.
Okay, he's reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Alright, true. So let me know if you're a communist.
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
You shouldn't take what's not yours. Cool. I don't have anything to add to that. Right on, brother. You should take what's not yours. I don't have anything to add.
None of the above kind of man. No harm in being that.
There are things when people say like you shouldn't take what's not yours. I'm like I don't think. What do you mean? You shouldn't take what's yours. Alright. You think, it sounds very simplistic. You should take, good things away from bad people. That's what I think. You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about political situation.
Sure. I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
Alright.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing.
Real.
It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool.
What does that even mean?
That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
That is a noble peasant. Or traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends. Maybe I am that, whatever that is. Maybe.
No.
Fine.
The man sits on the rail,
whatever.
His hands reaching far and wide.
Whatever.
It feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
Any idea who killed the hanged man?
Mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The merc was hanged on a very specific type of cargo belt, one often used in heavy transportation areas. Harbor is a prime area. Okay.
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up. I know he didn't kill him. Hold up. What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Wait, what the heck? Okay, cool. Let me just save. Okay, let's open up that door. So the two things was what he said was like right on, and you should take what's not yours. I was like, I don't know what any of that means. Take away good stuff from bad people. That's what I say. Limit the rights of bad people. Encourage the good people. Let's open up that door. Or maybe I can talk to that old lady and tell her I don't know nothing about that the drug trade. If she's still there. And look at her. She's just sitting out there all day doing nothing. Oh, she's still here. Cool.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Do you know anything about these tattoos?
The man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you know something about the tattoos?
Better not tie the fourth day to the Bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Living the life.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Fine, fine, fine! You seem smart. I need someone to give me the lowdown on this reality that we're in.
This reality?
It's related to the medical episode.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
In English, please.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
Alright, let's see.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Okay, conceptual. Oh, my conceptualization's impossible? Sheesh, where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
So what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Tell me more about
I'm
Martinez.
not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager.
Wait a second.
The place used to be a province, a workers' resort before.
What is Revachol?
Revachol is what you call a city.
I forgot that I need to open up that door. What kind of city is Revachol?
Kind.
As if it's self-explanatory. Beyond patriotism. A fact.
History detective. They built this city to resolve history.
Who built
Our
this
part in
city?
it, at least. The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
When was Revachol built?
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
And why did it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest.
Ah, the Dark
By
Century.
that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're on the periphery, basically nobodies. So we're pretty much at the center of the world. So we're an unimportant part of it, the unimportant place with the center.
We're quite a way off.
Okay.
About.
She points across the water where the skyscrapers rise.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we? Okay, I don't know it. So, say nothing. Observe the large body of water watering.
She observes your eyes scanning the horizon, then breaks the silence, slowly, This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to...
This has been informative. Thank you, man. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality. Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Madame Messier will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
Yeah, I'll continue later.
Not to eat all your candy at once.
Indeed.
What a
Always at your service.
What is this? Spread your hands. Okay, cool. That's all.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
Let me save and talk about the lorry.
You're back.
Not the lorry, but the yeah, the lorry man.
Contrary officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to.
Are you serious?
Don't look so
How do you
surprised.
know?
In a time like this, it would... I suggest you...
You didn't speak to all of them. How do you know? I talked to a pretty decent chunk.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Press my ear against the door.
leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Carefully knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in.
He looks uncomfortable. What is your opinion?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself.
Okay, so nothing.
Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So you don't mind if I unlock the door?
I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it. On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrart we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Lie to Everett? It's also an option?
Yes. Presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this. Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's behind the door.
Let's open up behind the
Try
door.
to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver.
Says I'm already here. Let's check. You can feel the warmth of the red sun.
This
flag.
is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's
It's
that?
an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag.
The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Got down before the flag. Finished thought. Don't bow to the flag.
Doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
I'm not bound to no flag. I don't need that. I gotta act like I'm not here. I don't need any more magnesium. Our guest staying over?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do you mean
The owner
uncomfortable?
of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Yet he buys these mugs. So what? They can think whatever they want. It's a free world. Thanks. Good to know. I have no opinions on this.
Anytime, the lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
Okay.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Alright. I wonder if I say anything
Little
else.
Rick, the images betray the owner of these mugs. Of course, the lieutenant picks up.
I'm beginning to feel.
Let's get out of here.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
The hard stuff? Sounds like my stomach is growling. This is my lower intestines going on about.
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
What's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Brota.
Okay, what is fascism
Many
though?
things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revishol's problems?
I don't know much about Revachol. I thought you were in my circulatory system.
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking
Foreigners,
about the weakest,
fanciers,
worst voice in
leftist academics,
the weak
liberals. I don't know a single thing. Like I just got here, dog. Financiers, leftist academics, liberals. I just talk to like the common man, I guess, and then the racists. Like I don't know, like, you know what I mean? So far, the problem is the financiers.
Yes, them, but also women.
All right.
Women, men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
How is this fascism, though?
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. Is that woo men need to know their place.
Am I having some kind of stomach seizure? Okay, stomach. I just made my mind. Am I having some kind of stomach seizure?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach.
Why am I getting
because
this?
You said the hard things that others won't say. The good things, you've said them many times.
Fascism sounds so bad, though. What if we called this something else, like traditionalism? You didn't explain to me what the heck fascism is. Still. Like traditionalism?
Yes, let's call it that. Good thinking.
You know what? And I still can't agree with it. You know what I mean? That's something that's interesting.
You're going to keep your views,
Okay.
right? Keep your views, Brota.
I will keep my views for the glory of the Revacholian nation. Absolutely not. I'm not going to be played by an upset stomach. Traditional values? What? Like, tell me what is fascism? I mean, okay, I guess.
For the nation, smart. Best not to mention the woo men too often. That's why you're the head and I am the stomach.
No, foundation is fascism about industry and politics and nationhood, not women. I'm absolutely okay with women.
Of course you are, Bruta. Of course.
All right.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
You must be mistaken. I'm a real radical. That's me, reasonable. Someone who just got to keep it sane around here. This is because I keep saying none of the above political stuff, isn't it?
It's also about that, but it's also more. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin, but something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
First, where's the Kingdom of Conscious?
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
How do you bring those circumstances?
Incrementally. Yawn. You'd get there faster with a little speed.
Little drugs.
History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
Okay, I agree with that. How about all the times they are wrong? Wait, okay, but what is the Kingdom of Conscious actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe. Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The Kingdom of Conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
Sounds incredible. Alani, let's go. It seems fine. I still want to live for the present, though. Man, that sounds like kind of terrible. I don't even think I want to be a moralist anymore. Opt out.
What you want is immaterial. The Kingdom of Conscience is coming, whether you like it or not.
You have not made your case. Bye.
A row of mugs sit a little ring. The images be the owner of these mugs. The lieutenant picks.
I'm beginning to feel better.
Okay, let's get out of here. And let's get caught while we're leaving.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
That's true. Hey, I'm not some sort of a... it's my duty as a cop to investigate every inch of this world.
Boy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Wait. Indirect modes of tastation. I can't internalize any of this. Oh, maybe my head is too... Yeah. Alright. Hey, no consequence.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
In the dimming light, something can be clearer. Cindy's artistic impressions. How can I conceptualization? Maybe I can increase my conceptualization. My empathy. As of late, keep your morale up. Much as in your gut feelings, dreams of waking life. Authority. Understand culture. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Endurance. Craft life. Nah. Yeah, my mind is the biggest part of my brain, I guess. Visual calluses, calluses. Visual calluses. I can't read. Reconstruct the crime scenes. Make laws. Okay, yeah. Looks like empathy and conceptualization are my biggest. Are the ones that I feel like min-maxing at right now. Hunches and gut feelings. Keep your morale up. I think I'm good at... Actually, this one. I'm feeling this one as well.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. You have no clue. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, paint peeling.
This place is a dump. And I gotta find out how to solve this stupid... Okay, open the apartment door for Everett. Get a reality lowdown. Okay, that's something I gotta ask as I keep going. Let's talk to Everett again. Oh, the old men aren't here anymore. Solving stuff? What are you, indecisive? What are you, a detective? Yeah, exactly. I read that as decisive. I wonder what's in the whirling rags. Yeah. Now you're gonna tell me I can't be a detective anymore. Yeah, that guy's just not there. Seems like everybody in Revachol, well, like, not everybody. There's like a handful of like just open racist out here. I'm like, what's this? What's that all about? What caused all this? Why are there so many races out here?
Hold on, wandering man. How can I help you?
That Weasel I visit. Turns out he has a hell of a colonial mug collection.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yes, his mug collection certainly represented an antiquated social values. See how we're all busy concentrating on racist mugs. That's what the ruling class wants. A man with such a funny mug collection can't be that bad. I'm saying all I'm saying is that he has a lot of mugs. Yeah. Yeah, that he has some pretty interesting mugs.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work.
Alright, gotta run. It's like... I'm like... I still don't know anything. I think with this game, it's like, hey, all racism is bad no matter what. And I'm like, I don't know this place. Like, why are they racist? Like, I don't know, man. Like, what's going on? Oh, he's back up, huh? Wait, I wonder what he thought. I wonder, does he respect me? After I, like, roundhouse kicked him in the jaw?
Presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
Ah, come on, man. I knocked you out like a god of material arts. Ah, it was just something I had to do.
Our personal dynamic has changed. A little.
It was nothing Alright, a little, cool. Isn't Everett, the union boss, white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not, has little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
He turns his eyes towards the harbor, seeming bored with you. Ah, okay. Yeah, you still serve him. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront International Capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did.
Alright.
Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
I'm no communist. Communism is pretty cool. Individualism is my jam. Yes, no. My jam is Mysterious Fourth thing. I'm no communist.
Of course you are, Revacholian man. The failure of communism to challenge the world order is the core of your race fate. All around you, the fruits of its defeat.
You talk slow.
Rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
How old is this guy? I said I'm not a communist. I don't know who I am, but that's one thing I know. I've gotten it from disco, actually. It's true. I am a rock and roll star and a rebel. Youth culture does not affect my thinking. I don't even know what's even in disco music other than like having a good time, like just like dancing the night away. But I'm pretty sure there's no songs in disco about putting a gun in your mouth. I don't listen to a lot of disco, but I don't hear many disco music is just a vibe, yeah. Where's the disco song about suicide? Youth culture doesn't affect my thinking. That's not true. I'm a rock and roll star. I don't know a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure I'm not a communist.
Stop explaining yourself.
I got a disco.
Of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the
Okay, who are the Seminoles?
South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago.
More nonsense.
The future. I am a descendant.
So you did come from the island.
I have heard about it.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
Wait, hold on. So you're not really Seminoles, you're just from Revachol?
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is
How long is this game? I don't even know. Moving on.
I've heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with. Think upon it.
Wait, what are those tattoos mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I
Alright.
am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on
You
my
sure
skull
I'm not
and
a...
features.
Oh, you sure?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic,
What else?
it is impossible to see any more of your bone.
Cool.
This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur la Cl-
What a
Your
yapaholic.
heritage is uninteresting. It
Cool.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Kim, what do you think about
I
this?
think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
Wait, what was the last one?
That will be the...
That will be your lucky racist. How how do you know there will be the next racist? I like the previous races better, actually. I'll be your...
Will grant us 3 wishes.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits, a protruding occiput, and an indented
The lieutenant does not flinch.
You should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid.
Whatever.
There is nothing fun.
But alright, leave. Alright, whatever.
Think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid for the cafeteria manager for the damages
We
yet.
should take care of that then. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the streets. We'll figure something out.
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do.
Fine, but after we talk to Everett. We gotta talk to Everett. It's so easy to just quick save. It's so easy to just like, you know, get sidetracked. This is like one piece of the game. All you do is get sidetracked. Like, yeah, you know what to do, but then you're like, oh yeah, what's this? And then you just do something else for like an hour. For like an entire arc. And it makes the entire experience like more convoluted than it needs to be. It's like you forgot something. Oh, he's not even here. Yeah, I guess he's calling it a night. All right, let's talk to that guy. Give him the $42 that I got. Can I open this thing?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last hit. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical isn't an option.
What wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Whatever. Question. Do you guys think I should pull the boots out of the body? Out of the tree? Like when Kutsuragi is gone? That's obviously the most straightforward option that I'm willing to do. Just to get this over with. Because I have no leads on finding the other parts of the suit yet. I'll be like, oh no, what happened to all of that stuff? I pull the... Oh wow, everyone's gone. Everyone has called it a night, huh? But she's still here. Why is she here?
Hello again, officer.
So late, why are you here?
I'm a Nighthawk. What can I say?
You're out here all day too. What are you talking about?
Odd.
Maybe she's the killer.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Can I help you?
Goodbye. Wait,
Can I help you?
what the money I
Yes.
owe?
Have you got it?
I was wondering if I could come some sort of arrangement for
Does
tonight.
that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
I will pay you back tomorrow. I'm an honest cop. I don't know about that. It's called out. I'll freeze to death because I'm losing my stupid money. I'm losing this. Wait, because I'm losing the stupid money game. Come on, man. After everything I've been through. Kim, could you say something? Let him. Kim was about to say something. Let him.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However,
He adjusts his
I
glasses.
feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and
He stops mid-sentence.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
This conversation's isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Come on. Okay, let's check the motor carriage. Shouldn't she be sleeping?
Sweetie?
I'll give her back her pen. Everybody's happy. This game owns for real. For real, for real.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
No, because he's cool.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
Man, he loves the rims with the wheel still spinning.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What do you mean you confiscated them? Thanks, I appreciate your help. Sorry, I can't take them. It wouldn't be right. I appreciate the help.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Kitsuragi, I hope you like Kim. He's the guy. I like Kim. I just disappoint him too much. it's I absolutely understand how it feels to be Kim. What's this? The book appears to be erotica without actual erotica. Yeah. I really feel like I'm Kim sometimes. A lot of times. What's going on here? A sewer gate. Great. Gateway to the River 5th. Okay, cool. Let's pawn, baby. Let's get our hardcore pawn on. And he's here. He's not here. Oh, wait. Here he is. Here he is. Right here.
Greetings on this fine night.
Alright, it's cool that you're still open. Big city vibes.
Pawn shop is always open.
Let's try.
No,
Dang it.
Still no clue. You obviously haven't been doing enough drugs lately.
Whatever, dude. Let's. I got something to
I'd
sell.
like to sell these hubcaps.
Lieutenant steps in and hands him the spinners.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
Ah, man.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Okay, so what was it? He said 250 Royale. Only got like 42
Of course, I meant no offense.
or something like that. Or what's it?
200 real
Or was that
for you,
100?
officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thank you.
He takes the cash and then turns to you.
Here's the 100 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
Awesome.
The windfall is a small consolation.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Access your pawn
Anything
menu.
else you're thinking of selling?
Photo happy couple. No. Yeah, this is garbage. All of this is garbage. I'm not selling any of this. I have a fascinating photo of a corpse.
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds of objects. No sale.
He barely even looks at it.
A photic path, counter radiance network, anti-magnetism.
What about my
I'm
clothes?
not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. And especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Necrotic. Never sold the hubcaps. I felt too bad.
Your mother is a necrotic object. I'm fun.
I don't have anything to
Another
sell.
time, perhaps.
Oh, wait. Come on!
You obviously haven't.
That was a 72%. I never sold the hubcaps. I felt too bad. Nah, I'm not gonna deny someone's kindness. I feel like that's rude.
Can I help you?
With the money I owe.
Have you got... Well?
Here, sorry for the trouble. Slam the bills on the counter. I hope you choke on it. Sorry for your trouble, dog.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
That escalated quickly.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m.
What?
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room.
Okay, I can do that. He takes a room here too. Okay, cool.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Leave. How do we? If you didn't take it, if you did not take the hubcaps, what happened? Did you just sleep out on the bench?
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright, let's go. Ugh.
The air outside
This
is
blows.
The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then
You can't become homeless, yeah. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Be homeless? Deny kindness? Or be homeless? Deny your... Nah. I'm not gonna be like that. He offered. He doesn't want to see me out there, so I will not be a hindrance like that.
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
I was gonna say, I didn't know you smoked, Kim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he needs to smoke it. I feel like smoking is a requirement in this job. You have other options, though. True. But I'm pretty bad at finding them. What are your powers exactly? What are our powers exactly? The RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
Okay, so it's just a fine. It's just a tax on the poor or whatever. It's just crime tax, I guess. Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Okay, I see. And if somebody resists?
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
So if I kill someone on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way.
Have you killed...
Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Okay, so no killing by any means necessary. Have you ever killed someone?
Yes.
Oh.
The last time was 4 years ago.
he says it matter-of-factly and moves on.
Yeah. Have I killed anyone?
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Impossible? I probably have. No, I don't think I have. I probably have.
Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence.
Calling me saying, what do you mean I can't kill somebody? I almost killed myself. What happens if people, what happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
Alright, cool. He taps it in his coat pocket where he keeps his notes.
The coalition government.
What are these neurols?
The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze, absently fixed on a window below, just went dark. I was just looking at the ha.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's just say it was the citizens of Revachol. Let's say it's the coalition government. I'll say nothing.
Silence. A great comment to such a conundrum.
Yeah. So how do you think the day went?
Well, we didn't really look at the body.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows.
And there's still much to do at the crime scene, too. We didn't search it thoroughly enough.
Buddy, like, come on. I was literally stuck for a couple hours. I don't know.
He would have put all of this more harshly, but he doesn't want you to feel completely discouraged. Probably because he's afraid that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
Oh man, Kim, if only you took head of this operation. Maybe you would have done more. Whatever here, but I guess I'm the leader, right? It's all part of the plan, starting from the outside and working backwards towards the scene of the murder. Don't worry, Kim. I'll be in much better shape tomorrow. It's all part of the plan. I'm sorry I couldn't do more today. I'm just not very good at cop, am I? Say nothing. Just look at the city. I can't promise that. Saying it's all part of the plan, can't really say that either. Because I'm learning as I go. It do be like that.
As for the interviews, we conducted an interview with Everard Clare. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
He's a tough cookie, that one. I'm a little intimidated by him, honestly. He has stuff on me. I'm not even worried about that, because I don't even know. And nor do I care. So, I'm sure I'll get him to crack.
Also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
Big relief. It was a very serviceable name, too. I don't really know how I feel about my name, actually. I want a different name. I haven't ruined yet. I don't know how I feel about my name, actually.
That's normal. It's best not to give it too much thought. We tried to interview the Wild Pines rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it.
Cool.
I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
He purses his lips.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
You want to get somewhere?
I have a really good theory about
Whatever.
why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Yes, it's part of the Jamrock Shuffle. I don't know. I don't like to waste time. The rest has to try to keep up. I'm training for a long distance run. No, yeah, it's just how we roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do things I do. Yeah, it's part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
It's impressive, to say the least. For a man your age, especially.
He nods thoughtfully, tapping his finger on the cigarette.
Those are some stylish shoes too, by the way. Those loafers. Must be hard to run indoors like you do.
He smiles suddenly. Oh man, he's open up. Oh man, I like that. What was it? The Merle intern. What is it?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
That's probably like the first time. That's probably the first time he smiled in this entire game so far. Like what? We're like 6, 7, 8 hours in the game, and that's the first time he smiled. Crazy. Complimenting the drip is crazy. Hey, why is it crazy? I know drip. I know game. If I didn't know, how would you describe them?
They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
He doesn't smile often, yeah. So yeah, that's something. Maybe Kitsuragi likes fashion. Maybe he likes drip. Drip is it's a thing that everybody can universally agree to bond over. Okay, so what do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Love, compassion, and self-discipline. Okay.
Something kind and usual. Something ominous. Something even a little feminine. But in a strict manner.
What is Dolores Day?
Historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
Humanism, alright. What do you think of them?
Moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And
True.
It doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
Do you like the moral intern?
Yes, I did. When I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad.
That's another leitmotif associated with moralism.
I think I had a thought that I don't think I opted in moralism.
But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough for me.
Yeesh. I guess. Dolores Day, more like I cry all day. Real. I don't. Well, I can't even put a thought to that.
Do you?
I'm so lost. I think I have an opinion on the Moralitarian. Okay. Do you? Okay. Cool. Things are bad out there. Points to the sky. We need them here, giving us the right to the police reversal. They've done an awful job here. We have what? Have you seen the place? This isn't humanism. We are the stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization, protecting the bourgeois right. All right, communism. Motor silently. Immigrants, liberal kips, men turning into women. Okay, fascism. On the second thought, I don't have an opinion. Immigrants, liberals, kids, men are turning into women. So we have agree with moralism, communism, fascism. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? This isn't humanism. This place is kind of, yeah, kids on drugs, like freaking corpses hanging off of trees. That's been there for weeks. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think this is a good place. I like the idea of telling Kim you have an opinion and then retracting it. I have an opinion. Kim is so interested. Actually, never mind. That's like the most video game thing ever. Like, just backing off. Where's the city? We need them here, giving us the right to police. I can say I kind of believe in both of these, honestly. like this place needs more order, but right now it's bad. But that doesn't mean it can get better in the future. That doesn't mean like it has to stay bad forever. But yeah, talking to Kuno, kids on drugs. That other homeless kid that's painting the walls red and the streets red. That corpse that's been hanging for a week and everybody just ignoring it. And like that strike that's been going on for 3 months. And they just shut down every local business just so everybody can drink booze to keep on striking. And their leader probably isn't even a part of their strike. Their leader is probably a Fed. It sounds pretty bad. It sounds pretty bad. So yeah, they're doing an awful job here.
What is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Yeah, and there's like racists everywhere, and I'm like, why are they racist? Why are they racist? I'm like why? Like, what's so bad with the like? It would be one thing if there was like rampant crime, if like the immigrants were like doing a lot of crime, you know what I mean? And like if I could see it, but they're like, oh man, I just don't like people that are different. People they're just born lesser, and I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. Okay, vigilantes is okay with me. Yeah, vigilantes sound bad. Maybe we should make our own law. That's not a good idea. We are in okay, like okay, so in this lawless town. We're what called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes. We don't need vigilantism. We don't need that, actually. I really don't. Like, yeah, it sounds cool as like a quick solution, but the one thing I know about human beings is that we will quickly break into factions. Like as soon as like given the chance. So yeah, vigilantes sound bad.
Sadly, it is what we already are to the people of Martinez. Most of them, at least, especially the Union. Vigilantes. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
Yeah. Alright, I didn't know you smoked.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more cigarettes? How'd you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
He flicks the ash.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit.
I think I might want to pick up... Okay, no, I don't. I don't want to pick up smoking.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
I'm a recovering alcoholic. I don't want to be a recovering nicotine addict either.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
I just need to focus on rehabilitating one addiction at a time.
This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
He pulls on the cigarette.
It's our fault.
Why are they like this?
To the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
And that's why vigilantism is bad. It just ends up with what we have here in River Shoal.
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian moment cutting into the sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are.
He shakes his
we are
head.
in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
SMH. I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here, or at least do some good. We won't change anything here. What the people need is stronger leadership. That's what put everyone in line.
That seems unwise to me. But it's too late for an all-out political debate.
He purses his lips. True.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
Okay, the bonuses. Learning cap for perception is raised to 5. Speed gives 1 side. Also, no downsides. Long way home. Oh, can I unlock it? Oh, wow. I can just unlock this? Heck yeah. That's cool. -2 encyclopedia. No. Empathy. Ah, composure. Ah. Hungry nationalists. Solution. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All this stuff is giving me freaking... I don't know, dog. Man, these perks are crazy, dude. Okay, so I shouldn't do this. Which one should I internalize? Confusing behavior. Ugh. Yeah, these don't really seem helpful. Or maybe when I reach a solution, that'll be different. No, but it tells you my buffs. Even though, like, all this just seems like downsides. Why would I want any of this? Temporary research bonus. I get none. So what's the whole point of this? Derealization. See you in the morning. I guess.
Bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
That's true.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Should I take the... Should I pull... Should I pull the boot out from the corpse? Nah, I'm gonna have to, like, explain myself if I do that. I'd rather
Sheets
not.
feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin.
Ugh.
It sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Roll over to the other
It's
side.
a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do
Who?
with. What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts. Fall asleep
Your
now.
breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Dream. Now we dream. Oh. Glad Kuno's not in my dream.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die. I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
You said, who? I left. I was left. I guess this is me formulating the back. Okay. I left.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed.
Okay, I guess not.
It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back. I don't want to come back. I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back.
Actually, yeah.
You failed. You failed me.
I guess I don't want to go back to the past, but yeah, I guess I should have said I can't go back to the past. That's more honest.
You failed, Elysium.
Explain to me what is the second part of the title of this game.
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them.
Hey,
you really fucked up.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time.
Oh, okay.
Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Stinky. I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
My mind is tired and broken.
Your mind is what now? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet grinding in your head.
Am I waking up?
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
Oh yeah, for the guy. Oh wait, maybe you should. Maybe I will go take a nap. Hey, what's going on, F? Yo. Oh man, I just saw you, F. Oh shoot, I was paying attention. Dang, there's something wrong with your thoughts. Man. All right, what is another type?
Yes, party boy, And it's worse than the one before.
Dang.
Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Oh, that's how I wake up. And the sink is still going. That water bill is going crazy, dude.
Good going, buddy.
I just had the most beautiful dream. Uplifting and rejuvenating.
Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell's going on with me?
You mean, why are you so
Hey,
tired?
Eve, what's going on?
Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Ugh. Well, that's not it. I really feel super good. Well, I'm not lying to myself.
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
Nah, I don't feel like being a druggie.
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
Wait, what is speed? No, I can take this. I'm not going to look for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
I've been doing good so far without it.
Suit yourself. Slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Aw, man, I can't turn off the... I can't turn off the sink? What the heck? We're just wasting it.
The window stands broken in its frame.
Let's do this.
Cold wind blows in. The
Yeah!
shadows face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break out my own
A
hands?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
So, what did this
More
then?
likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the
It
impact.
is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
What a stupid thing to do.
Pretty much. But hey, at least you found your shoe. Not that it will keep you warm at night.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go wash my face.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
Yeah,
your
I messed
face,
up.
adorned with the expression.
Use your chain cutters to cut the faucet. Fix the faucet. Stop stream from fogging up the mirror. Not tool in hand. Let me get my tool in hand. Chain cutters. I gotta get my tool.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Low.
wall. In it, your face. The force
Oh!
is quite terribly manual.
Nice.
But you just might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Nice.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
No more steam. But it's still it's still very low. A 3%. But 3% does not mean it'll never work. It doesn't mean it'll never work. Ah, man. Expression from half stop the let the mirror go for now. Oh, at least I can smile. What time is? Oh,
Bed
it's
is
7.
still cold from the broken.
No time to rest.
The fan stands still.
Leave. I'm not looking at that light bulb. I know what happens.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Swallow the emotion.
The door is closed.
Leave. Oh. What? Day 2. That's cool. Let's talk to my main man, Kim.
Morning.
He gives you a quick
Looks
nod.
like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Where's my breakfast, though? What do you mean, rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
Alright. Are these men with Gart? Man Gart told us about yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
And that's how it goes. Why do we need to talk to them?
Everything points to the dock workers union. The belt used for hanging him, tracks in the mud, the circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information, which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them, and it won't be easy.
So many of them. Maybe we should call in reinforcements?
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union. In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay? One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first. Yeah, streetwise. Zoom right past. Do it on your own terms. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
Not really.
In no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Maybe that's why Kim wants to be second fiddle. The old woman turns back to the cafeteria manager.
There's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
The cafeteria manager appears genuinely apologetic.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
Does your partner care about...
See you again, dear.
Doesn't your partner care about anything you do? That's what I'm thinking.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
What's kicking? Good day, ma'am. Everything all right? Sorry, man. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might help. How I might make it up to you. What's kicking?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
A faint smile tells you she appreciates the effort, but at the moment her mind is on more serious matters.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
I wanted to ask for my assistance, but asking a woman asking someone in a wheelchair what's kicking, it was just I was like the dark thoughts won. Wait, what's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
She frowns.
Why would he be vague about phone problems? This is something to look into later.
Why do you need to use
Let
phones?
the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully. But you have more important things to worry about.
Okay. So your husband is some kind of scientist. What is this expedition?
Some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Okay, can I do anything about this?
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The waterlock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Wait. Who's this Gary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that.
She smiles.
Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
The water lock to the other side of the cast is broken. They probably just stuck over there.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
I really don't know.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
Ooh.
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired.
Alright, if I see him, I'll let him know. Whatever. So your husband's some kind of scientist. Tell me more about Morel Luck's characters, what's your relationship. Tell me about this rare insect husband. I don't care that much. Sorry. Let's see what I can do.
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Bro, you gave me gloves like yesterday. What is this? What is all this?
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
I just want to know more about the place before I check out. That's normal.
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
She crosses her arms.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
Titus Hardy. I'm sorry, not ringing a bell.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to law school?
What are you going to do with me? What if I talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
What's your role?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal
Alright.
counselor.
Are you Lizzie Elizabeth?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here.
Alright.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face. You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
Okay. Easy Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. Establish that.
You said Mr. Everett sent you to law
I
school.
represent the Union and these men here. Don't make this personal.
A very minor victory.
Ah, dang it. Dang it. Ugh. A minor victory? I could have been a major victory if I asked, probably. Shoot. Whatever. Why are you so aggressive?
You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
And there's a dead body hanging from the tree like 20 paces away from here. What are you talking about?
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol.
Yeah. The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a sip of his beer.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need for it to get emotional. The privatization of unlawful. This is stupid, honestly. Like, why? Like, it's just idle political chats, dude. This is kind of stupid to me. I don't know. Why am I talking to a bodyguard about politics? I like that. Good start. Let's make it a step further. Armed uprising. Where are the union's plans? I don't know what you... I don't know where you heard that. But it's wrong. The RCM's principled and strong, unlike you socialists. The privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic. I don't care.
Let's.
Moving on. I'm gonna look at that dead body. Communism's... Did you know that communism's cringe? Like, who cares, dog? Oh, Kuno's back at it.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Wait. Let's see.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
Tell me who you are,
Skin
dead
is
man.
marbled with
Oh, that's good to know. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
What's
in
that?
The past, way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
Something funny about
There's
you.
nothing funny about jokes either.
I can see that.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Oh, okay. I have another question.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black, frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
I really wanna say, like, is that Jacksepticeye being the necktie?
He loves those.
Cause I don't even know. Why do I love questions so much? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Why do you...
Because you're a copperoony.
Copperoony.
Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up.
What?
Copperoony, Rooney.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no.
Do I strike myself as a newbie?
No, you don't. That's right.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all
Why do I feel like I've forgotten about something terrible?
Because you have.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Okay, because he told me to.
You're a lying sack of shit, Coppo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do.
I mean,
everything else is over.
I mean, Kim's kind of told you.
Just me.
I mean, Kim's kind of like guiding my hand through this whole investigation, so I trust Kim. And I hate you.
Do I remind you of someone?
You remind me of a deep sea creature. A baby affected with harlequinism. Nah, never mind.
Sure, right.
I just don't like your face.
You just don't want to admit it.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Is that because of Kuma over there throwing rocks at you? Okay, first, do you have to speak? Wait, do you have to speak like that? Wait, what dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner races.
Why is that racist? Like, why is that racist? So far, racism in this game is identifying physical characteristics. It's like saying black people. It's like saying Africans have darker shades than has more melanin than Europeans. Am I gonna be called a racist when I say that in this game? Like, according to this game's logic, I always trust my inner racist. He shows me the score.
Yeah, well, he seems to think I'm also a racist since I have tattoos and a military body build. It's called profiling.
I mean, he kind of has a bloated body build. Yeah, yes, you would be racist. Okay, I guess so. Whatever. True. So you're feeling sexual arousal when you are hanged?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
You were pleasured, well, probably.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with
enough.
Later, Coppo. Amuse yourself.
Yep,
with
the
my
preliminary
fake
examination is you talk too much.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
I mean, we can just we can't really climb up here because it doesn't. We can ask Kuma to cut him down.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Could someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Maybe we should shoot him. Maybe we should shoot him down. That's not happening. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I have ideas. Okay, maybe someone else can do it.
Someone else? You mean like the police?
I mean, like someone who knows below detectives.
Someone like a paid garbage man or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Okay, we could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way.
Listen,
with less falling down of trees.
You gotta see the vision. This is why I'm the leader, Kim. I have the vision. And I have like 20 different voices in my head. Like, something that you lack. Your voice is on the pen and paper. My voice is in my head. I can do this. I have the vision. I am the communist and the fascist and the naturalist. All in my head, all up in here. What do you have, Kim? A notebook. That's why I'm the leader. Like, it seems like there's a lot of hassle. That's not doing.
I'm not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our
Yeah.
to get it down.
I am the racist. I am the communist. I am the fascist. I am the moralist. I am everything. What are you, Kim? A loser with glasses and a notebook. That's who you are.
How do you plan to get him down then? With social sensibility?
Yeah.
Are you going to educate him down?
Yeah, I can't educate. We can shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Yeah, Kuno S is pretty cool with it.
How?
I don't know. Just, you know, shoot up there. Bang
Yes,
bang.
The buckle, where it ties the cargo belt to the tree. If the shot hits that, then there might be a small chance to release the belt.
Oh, really? That could help?
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
It's a worse idea than, like, cutting it down? What? Actually, don't do this. It's a bad idea. Written all over it. Wait, let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Whatever, dude. Yeah, take the shot.
Blow his head off.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket.
Why even listen to these kids?
And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun?
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
Pauses and shrugs to proceed to load the
Go
pistolette.
ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah.
Just don't lose it.
Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha.
I only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani poika!
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for?
The buckle comes into focus in your
Oh,
sights.
I don't even get a...
You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your
Low.
At least you won't miss.
Point the gun at Kuno S. Close your left eye
Your
first.
field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves as you wait. Your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism is in your peripheral.
Pointed at the girl. Real.
He's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Yes! Let's go!
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you anyway?
Communism.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right.
I wonder if I like pointed the gun to Kuno S, it would raise my chances. But then again, we've seen several times in this playthrough that having 70, 80%, and you can still fail. You know what I mean? Like, you can still fail. 70, 80, 90%. It sure isn't 100%. And you can still fail, no matter, like, your odds. So, hey.
Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
Gamble like you in Vegas. Yeah. I'm using all of my luck in this game. This is why I can never go to Vegas. I played Disco Elysium. Yep, 2080 isn't 100%. Yeah. Well, I did say 80%. 80% isn't 100%. You are right. That is true. That do be true. Who's laughing now, you little... Yeah. Despite her words, her tone seems celebratory. Yeah! Okay, you've been policed.
Ace is high.
Ah, man! Yo, I gotta freaking slap his hand. Ace is high. The lieutenant raises his hand, waiting for you to slap it.
Ace is high, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
Slap it. We getting a slap! Yeah, boy!
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
Yeah!
I knew these guys were.
His voice is deeply approving. His voice is deep. Yeah. What now?
We will perform.
We gotta ignore him.
And determine the cause of death. But before, excuse me.
He turns. His head turns away from the corpse.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Wait, field autopsy? Alright, I gotta give him back his
We
gun.
interview Everhart and Joyce, the leader of the Union and the Wild Pines Rep. But we've already done that, so it's up to you, detective. Take us where we need to be.
He trusts you have plenty of things in the task chain lined up.
Let's go, dude! Quick save. Yo, what do you think about that, Kuno? You freaking...
Does Kuno care? So?
Talk to Mignano. You told me you promised to stick it to the pigs on him. He said thank you. Wasn't so too keen on chasing him down with that armor anyway. You said you know the king of the entire Jamrock.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him? Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Good idea.
Whatever, kid.
What is this? Trying to be cool with your new asshole? Kuno was just being nice to you. You got fucked bad. Now limp the fuck out of here. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
I'd like to discuss this body with you.
The fuck about it?
He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything.
You're testing.
Get lost.
About the society, you kids play the, I don't care.
Kuno doesn't.
Alright, told him. Alright, asked him a bunch of stuff.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy.
Man, we gotta get this body off the floor before, you know, the bugs get to it.
Lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Why taking your deep, bruh? First, what kind of feel? First, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
I have I? Wait, you do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves. Maybe they are enough?
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
Okay. Where should I take these
In
notes?
your paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy form.
I don't think I have them, so.
Now they only have one paperwork, too.
Well, I guess we talk pretty loud for these kids to hear.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
I haven't lost my disco trousers. Look, and
Yes, barely.
he looks at his blue notebook and sighs. Thank
I
you.
can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually, but only if it helps move things along.
Yeah, let's work off of yours by now. I'm sorry, I lost everything. Let's go find mine. We have to find it sooner or later. Let's work off of yours for now.
Right. The autopsy form is near the end.
Open the notebook and field. Ah, man. Open the notebook and at the field autopsy
The
form.
dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
Poor Kim. What do you mean, poor Kim? Kim is in my company. I'm the coolest.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
I should have looked at his notes. I really should have. Okay, begin, assistant.
That's you.
Right, Harry
the
Dubois.
corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says,
The Kroner's case, number...
KK57 0803 dot 0815.
Right.
Next.
The name,
NA.
date of birth, age,
Roughly 50.
worth. 50.
the corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race,
Mondial.
mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
It looks like a dead man. That's what it looks like. Sex? That's not funny.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right? Yeah. Pig's gonna have why give me these options, dude? Oh yeah, I gotta be serious. There's a dead man right here. I gotta be serious.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death,
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
4351.
What else? 9. Body identified by is known. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
Alright, what is this treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
Alright. True. I'm not so sure. Don't the footprints look like it was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-Delorian burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbat puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today, 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
All right.
The corpse
Next.
cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy paper tries to answer why.
I really wish I read his notes. All right, external examination.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodin, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body into its side and checks the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Babrodin, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the
Alright,
clothes
down.
have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
When am I gonna get them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Guys, should I take the boots? Nah, I wouldn't grave rob. I'll write it
The
down.
boot has a serial number.
Whatever.
It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design.
You already got enough drip. True. It's not really about the drip. It's more about the cash.
Tattoos.
But what do I need cash for? I got enough to spend another night.
The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene using a Trigat Mini.
Write it down.
The deceased has a belt for airlifting cargo around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end.
Hangman's knot. How fitting.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters, generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Write it down. Short, straight brown male head baldness. Touch the corpse's hair before moving on.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person after a swim.
Stroke his hair gently.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to your hand, like thread off a ragdoll's head. More hair sticks to your hand. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape. There, dead man. You were someone's child. It's all over now.
I thought I would find something.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
I don't know what I would find, but I thought I would find something.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Come on.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, There are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Write down amend for high velocity. Lol. Write it down.
Ligature mark.
The lieutenant produces a small folding knife, with the other hand pulling on the belt. He starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Yeah, the chain cutters, baby. Good thing we got these chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
he points the rope, squeezing the dead man's
we need
neck.
to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Precision.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Come on. Can't be retried. Yes, I'm Kuno's pig. I'm not your pig, Kuno. Look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges.
Let's see if I can.
Rising from the east.
I'm not your pig,
You
Kuno.
are? You're Kuno's pig?
Concentrate on the belt, not on who is whose pig. There is no pig. There are only the chain cutters.
This is not gonna look good. Call it. This is not gonna be good, dog.
You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then a really, really bad smell is coming from there now, and some kind of cracking sound.
Enough. Cut some.
Fuck him! Fuck that faggoty! Corpse fucking time!
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
No, give them back. Give them back. It was just about to cut it off. All right, I'll let you
Sinks
cook.
the cutters into
I'll let
the
him
knot,
cook.
Preparing to perform the cuts with his elbow to his knee for precision. Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
He hands you the chain cutters back, and then kneels close to the body, running his fingers across the dark red groove, until he comes to a gap.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
He pulls down the man's underpants.
Let's get up and see.
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Unremarkable. Does it look like he was enjoying this moment in death?
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
Yes, processing. Science, that's what I meant. No, I was trying to get a psychic. Okay, yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Just write down that we request an analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have
Inspect the
dead
genitals.
man's penis is average sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Write it down. Add semen
Back
sample.
is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
30%? Write
Last
that down.
item, hands.
Pick up the hand. Well, let him. I'll let him
Hands
cook.
are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting
I
any?
was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
Right down.
That's
Wow, this is a
all
lot.
for the external. Well done. What next?
Okay, let's leave. We can. I have a feeling my dad is home, and I gotta drive him to the airport. So, I think we can call it for now. Let me check. No, that's not him. I had an idea. I had a thought. What, can we even go back?
The rotting man, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Take a peek. Oh, wait, I can still do it.
You find a moment as the lieutenant inspects the dead man's fingernails. Just a few glances. The pages are filled with a bulky freehand that's nearly illegible.
Try to understand what's the lieutenant. No. So there it is.
It's very hard to draw conclusions. All you can make out is in a hurry to solve the case. The tempo of the handwriting says as much, and that there are a lot of notes in there. Most of them are made prior to arriving at the scene, in preparation. Maybe you're imagining it, but there are some remarks in there, and they're not all negative.
Hey.
You're referred to as the 41st by your station number.
And what?
And the 41st comes off as a moderately competent detective.
Yeah.
Maybe you are a moderately competent detective.
Oh, so here it is. All right, cool, nice. Try to remove the dead
I
man's
thought we
boots.
decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, cool. That's quick save. I might not stream on Monday because I'll be I'll be somewhere else. I think I'll be in Charlotte, maybe. I don't know how that'll turn out. But yeah. But streaming on Wednesday, that's gonna happen. Anyway, that's it. that's this stream. Guess I'll just wait for my dad to get home. Whoa, wow. Almost 3:30. All right. Yeah, I'll wait for my dad to get home. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Why are there so many people watching the stream? Like 6. That's more than usual. Anyway, y'all take care.